I think this is Mythic! Hello everyone, ciao a tutti and welcome to another video. So today we have a special list for you. Something that I made by myself, actually without any inspiration for once. I was inspired by myself and I was inspired by how much I love this kind of decks. So today we will be playing counters. But we will be playing a special kind of counters. We will be playing counters saddle. Huh? Are you already intrigued? I can feel it. Yes, so I've been trying to make like a proper counter list for a while. As you can see, this is the 4.0 version of this, not exactly this specific deck, but deck like this. And the other day I got an inspiration and I saw this card. So this card, during your turn, mounts and vehicles you control have X-proof. Wherever a mount or vehicle you control attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on it. And I realized, oh my god, this is what I need. So what we have in here, let's go by one. So we have a bunch of cards that can give a counters by themselves. So the Warden of the Inner Sky lets you scry, and it puts a counter on itself. The District Mascot, it's not as effective as the Priest of some times ago, but it can destroy artifact. And for 1 mana cost, it's super nice. When saddled, it put a counter on itself. And Bulwark Ox, that when saddled, put a counter on any creature. And we will go to the Duelist afterwards. The Reluctant model, when tapped, put a counter on itself. The Botanical Brawler, whenever you put a counter on something, it put a counter on himself. And the Ornery Tumblewagg that not only put a counter every turn on any creature, but also when saddled, double the counter of a single creature. So in here we have like almost every creature can put a counter either on itself or on somebody else. Of course, the Ozolith, in order to multiply the number of counters that we will share with the Warden. And finally, the Dusk Legion, that when gets a counter, let you draw a card. So I'm pretty sure that you already see where we are going with this deck. Basically, our goal is to saddle, not saddle, anyway, attack, put a counter on every creature as possible, hopefully on the Dusk Legion, so that we draw cards, we draw lands, and when we have enough lands, we put our cat. So our nice cat is a 3/4 for 4 mana cost, ward 2, and when attacks will happen, well, it doubles basically the counter that you have. So let's read the card because it's not exactly doubling, but yeah, I mean, at the end, it doubles. So whenever someone attacks, for each creature you control with power greater than the creature base power, so basically if you have counters on that creature, put a number of +1/+1 counters on that creature equal to the difference. So let's say you have this one, it has 2 counters on it, so it's a 4/4, but its base attack and it's 2/2. So when this one attack, it puts other 2 counters on it, and so on, exponentially. So can you imagine, I mean, normally you attack only once with this because you get killed pretty easily, or opponent will put as much effort as they can in killing this one, but it can really make a creature like a 20/20, a 40/40. It happened to me. Finally, just because it might take a while to get where we want to go, Shattered by Ghost. Shattered by Ghost put on top of a creature with counters. basically, it's a source of mega life. You can imagine this one can be easily, after 2 turns in play, can be easily an 8-8 or a 10-10, and then basically you get 10 life. It's very super extreme strong in defense, super hard to avoid in attack. It has trample. So, I mean, amazing. I've been playing this deck. There are a few dynamics that I want to show you, and I really hope that I can. In general, this deck, I mean, of course, I love this deck. I built this deck. I love this kind of deck. I built this deck specifically, so I cannot say that I do not enjoy playing those kind of deck. But believe me when I say it's so much fun. It's so unpredictable. It can go really crazy. You can draw a lot of cards. You can make huge creature. I've seen this one becoming a 10-10 in a couple of games. This one flies and has vigilance. I mean, really, really, really anything can happen with this deck. I'm really looking forward to show you. So as usually, let's see what Arena will have to us, but let's hope that she's gonna be lined, and let me show you the full potential of this deck. Thank you and see you later. So it's a weird time in Arena now, right now, because I mean Pro Tour it's just over, and people are playing all the decks that have been show up. So let's see. I've been playing a couple of crazy games versus those Pro Tour decks that they were quite unpleasant, if I can say so. This is Mouse. And I think with double Sheltered by Ghost, I think it's a pretty good matchup if they do not explode right away. What I really would like is to see the third land. Speaking of exploding. We have our third land. So let's saddle. If they don't kill us this turn, oh, damn it. Opponent has an horrible land, as you can see. But let's see if we can help it somehow. Okay, we are back to 13. So now second, not second Screaming Nemesis for the opponent. And they cannot kill this one because, I mean, they cannot make 5 damage anymore with 2. I think they are cooked. Third Sheltered by Ghost, we don't really even need it. Let's do this. There you go. I told you, this deck is crazy. This deck is crazy. I like we have the Ozolith. I don't like we have so much mana. Especially this. Let's scry if we can. So this is poison. Or not. Can they destroy the Ozolith? Another one of this, I kind of like it, to be honest. Let's attack. Not scared by mites because I mean so we have 6 lands. Opponent is looking probably, yes. 6 lands and 4 threats, and we still won. Opponent didn't have the best end probably, but yeah, no, well, it were a little bit more of 3 threats, but definitely 6 land didn't help. Okay, we have our doggo. And I really like, I hope I can show you, opponent goes first, right? Yes. Let's see if for once we have a deck that doesn't kill everything by turn 3. Of course not. Well, 2 sheltered by ghost for this kind, 3 sheltered by ghost. Okay, maybe too many sheltered by ghost. Okay. Let's hope our dog stays alive. So look at this. So Reluctant Model. We saddle it. This one gets +1/+1 counter. And this one picks a counter. So I want to go with flying, because if they kill this, I can move this counter here. We got 6 lands earlier, and now we got... This time we will just attack. Well, they can easily do 15 damage in one turn. Huh? A third land would be very, very nice. We are at 6. I must put a second Sheltered by Ghost here for several reasons. First of all, because I want to have Ward 4. That will basically proof save. I mean, ensure my tiny behind. And yes, now we get the third land, but we beat Mono Red going first with just 2 lands. Oh, well, 3 Sheltered by Ghost were a good thing, but we beat it. We have the Ox and the Legion Duelist and the Herd. So yes, I want to keep this one just because I want to show you again Mono Red. Just because I want to show you this secondary dynamic here. They want to shoot my Ox, really? Oh, it's just an Ox. Come on. You're not nice. You are not nice. So I will do this instead. You don't want to be nice? I will not be nice. Do we have a lightning strike? Hey, this guy is doing champagne. Champagne. Burst lightning, helix, something else. It's too late for the land. Should have done earlier. Maybe you can do it now. Fourth land would be amazing. Here it is. So let's do this. Let's do this. Let's saddle this guy. Let's give +1/+1 to this guy. So the other guy will get +1/+1 too. 3 damage, and this other guy will get lifelink. Do you wanna kill it? Resolve, resolve, pass. I think I will block this. Ah, that was stupid. I could have done it the other way. Great. So let's do this. Can you shoot for damage to that guy? Let's attack. Now I'm curious if they have really a shoot. Fair enough. Let's make it fly. And let's protect this one. So let's see if they can make 6 damage to this other one. So last one to Mythic. Next game is gonna be horrible. Saddle up, literally. We go first. It's this one. It's mono again, mono red revenge. Yeah. You think it's gonna be one of those games where they pump this guy on the 3rd turn and then they shoot it in my face? Seems so. What I wanna do? I think I will do this. Oh my god, do you think they have the Screaming Nemesis? I think that's Mythic. I think. I think this is mythic. I think this is mythic. I think this is mythic. Interesting. Let's keep it. Just because we start. Third land would be nice. Mono red again. Goblin this time. Let's go with our favorite play. Saddle, reluctant model. +1/+1 to him. Lifelink, just because it's mono red. They cannot shoot me anymore. Okay. I will take it. So they want to play let's play. I will saddle the reluctant model again. Do you want to block? Double block on this? I love it. Thank you. Whoop! Oh, just a casual 5/5. Flying. Flying. Two lands. Two lands. We are winning with just two lands. And we are in Mythic. We are winning Mythic with two lands. Opponent goes first. I like this hand. We have 3 lands just for a change. So all around there are these Pro Tour decks, right? And we didn't met any of those in this matchup lately. But I mean, some of them are something else. Really. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, this is Dinosaur. So we will be very happy of those Sheltered by Ghost. Another one? Do you have more to shoot me? Okay. This is already Ward 4. Maybe we can get few creatures instead of lands. Who knows? At some point. Nice, thank you. Do we have something else? Interesting. Ah, yeah. No, ho sbagliato. I shouldn't have done this. Oh. That's okay. It's just a blocker. Whew! That was a ride. That was a ride, but we did it. We did it. We did it. Never give up. This deck is full of resources. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. And it's fine. It has potential, let's say. Again, mono red. That's all right. Aha, they are scared. They are scared. They cannot do 3 damage with... This one is saddle too. Let's do this. And this. Do you think they can make 13? Yes, they can. They totally can. Maybe it was stupid. I was a little bit too greedy here. I'm... Okay. Okay. Screaming Nemesis in exile. It's huge. It's gonna be 4 and 4. Okay. It's time to be sheltered by the ghosts. And I would really like to saddle. Oh my, this is gonna hurt you so much more than me. 13-13. 13-13 lifelink. 13-13 lifelink. Oh, why didn't I attack with both? Okay. Alright. I mean, math is for blockers, right? I was, let's say this. Oops. I just missed little. But I don't think Mono Red can make... They definitely cannot make 17 damage, and they definitely cannot kill my Tumblewagg here. That's a bit of a shame. Oh, they can. They can, and they did. Ah, this one, it's on me. This one, it's on me. It's also true that they... I mean... it's okay, one top deck, but two top decks, exactly what you need. You have fun in the match. Well, why? So it's exactly, so they top deck which Stalker Frenzy for my blocker. For my blocker 5/5, just a coincidence, and 2 damage to pump everything else. Not one land was wasted in this. Not one land was wasted in this play. Charbak, you have a little bit of luck. A little bit of luck. But we are in Mythic. We don't really care anymore about this small stuff. It's just mono red. It's just mono red in this game. What game is this? Can you do 3 damage? Okay, go. Because now it's gonna be... Now it's gonna be... It's 5. So this is legendary. So you cannot really play it. No block. Let's see what happens. 17 damage. Tap all your mana. Yes. Am I dead? No. Okay, that's enough with the... That's enough. That's enough. Can you believe we lost only one game and we lost that one just because I was stupid and missed little? So I could have totally won that one. Ooh. We are very bad on lands here. But we go first. Oh, that's Mulligan. It's even worse. Okay, so Arena is telling us, okay, you want so many... Yeah! Yeah! Andiamo a casa! Let's go home! Let's go home! We should have picked flying. No. Oh, you're going to do the game of... Nice. And what if I do this? They didn't like it. We can play the same game in two, right? But they didn't like it. So we did play 9 games in a row, and we lost only one, just because I was stupid. I knew this deck was nice, but actually it's performing amazing. It's really performing amazing. No, why you wanna kill the... It's a doggo, but come on, you have no heart. Don't kill... Brigitte Bardot. Brigitte Peugeot. I wanna be super greedy now because they got me angry. No! I was thinking I was putting the counter, not doubling. No! What an idiot. What an idiot. We like this. offline. Board wipe? Board wipe will be sad because it will prove that I'm very, very stupid. Okay. I can live with that. No, let's do this. Do we have the board wipe? If they did, they would have played already. But they actually have, because this one is gonna give you double, they can have some fall. They have no board wipe. Okay, so this is the list. Do we love it? Yes, we love it. Do we want to change something? Well, short answer, no. I like how it plays. I like how this set with this mount works with cards that are not mounts. Miriam, it's nice when you get it and you need it. Otherwise, it's not nice. It's actually a problem. Instead, you have other option. You can just remove one, for example, and play 60 card. I always want to play 61 because I want to put more and more. But you can just remove one, for example. It might change something. You might want to remove two, and you might add an extra Ozolith. You actually want to replace the three of them with the three of those with the Beastmasters. The Beastmaster. No, it's not Beastmaster. It's the Beast Caller. No, yeah, the Beast Caller. The Beast Caller. It's if you don't like this mount dynamic, I think it works. To be honest, we have been just a little bit unlucky to didn't show up. Actually, in a couple of games, it also show up, but it was when in several several games it was more a problem than a solution. Beastmaster definitely it's a replacement. The other cat, the flying one, it's also a nice replacement. Where it is? Yeah, the Sky Knight Squire. It's another good replacement. So either one of those two works pretty fine, so help yourself if you like. I don't know why they go. Why you don't stick? Okay, it's gonna stay up. We cannot even. No. Whatever. In general, I do believe this deck is extremely competitive. I mean, it brought us to Mythic. It won a bunch. I don't know exactly how many, but it won a bunch of games in Mythic. Also, we lost I think 2 or 3 games. One because I was stupid and greedy, And actually, just because I aim at being stupid and greedy, it just I didn't see the lethal right away. And of course, in Mythic you get punished for those. But I mean, strongly recommended. If you have the card, definitely make it. If you don't have the cards, this one is super useful. This one is super useful. This one is amazing, of course, if you like counters. This one is great. So, I mean, definitely card that you will be using around also for a long time. Maybe not this one, but who knows? So I really enjoy playing this game, and even more because now we're gonna be playing in meeting until the end of the month. It's gonna be in 3 days, but still. So thank you very much. If you like this video, please subscribe, comment, and thank you for watching, and see you next time.